Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. The Yankees look for their 7th straight victory next. Carlos Carrasco is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Into the box, Bernie Williams, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Williams is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ready on 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pierre moving for it to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hideki Matsui would be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hard ground ball to third. Robinson has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Dwight Gooden gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now to the plate, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Pierre.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking at his career totals, Pierre has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled off. He'll come in here at 259. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
3-1 to him now. Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
To the plate now, Monty Irvin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Striding in, Hideki Matsui comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Matsui.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matsui is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game, against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
2-0 pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So striding in, Tim Raines. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there as Hedges wipes out a base runner.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
Raines leads off first with 1 away. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And ready for his first at-bat, Jorge Posada. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, number 18. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The average to start things out at .324. 21 homers and 46 driven in. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
3 runs already home here. Lays off 2-2 now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Brooks Robinson, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
The first baseman.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Canseco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hideki.
Now at the plate, Hideki Matsui. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. To short, hit hard. He's right there. 1 away.
He's out.
So coming to the plate, Josh Naylor comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Set to get his day started, Austin Hedges. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Oh, that's it.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Lifted into center field. Pierre is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. Catcher. Jorge Posada.
Now in the box, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Pierre back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This is line to left. Matsui comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Montez.
Ready for another chance? Monty Irvin 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in, number 18. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he misses again, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hey.
3-2.
Careful.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First offering on its way. Derek Jeter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bernie Williams waits on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. High and deep to right center. Pierre moving for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mlb. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mlb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Phil Maton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez. Now the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. The 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate, Hideki Matsui. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Tim Raines. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. 5-0 New York. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Naquin becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Austin Hedges comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Juan Pierre is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Matsui will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Indians, number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Stepping up now, Jorge Posada, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jorge Posada.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, number 18. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Derek Jeter stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
First pitch on its way. Bernie Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Range moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Monty Irvin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number
So
22.
here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 ball,
It's
2 strikes.
1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Indians go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Tommy Canley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Canley.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
At the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he'll go after.
Count.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Smoke toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He's out.
A jumping catch at second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Tim Raines.
Ready for another shot now, Tim Raines. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's off the plate.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 6-0. Riding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And there are 2 away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Tyler Naquin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 6-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in now, number 18. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, upstairs.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Derek Jeter will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding into the box, Bernie Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A runner on first with 2 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 6-0. So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first
A
baseman.
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting. The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Juan Pierre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Last strike now for Cleveland. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
He brings it in, and the Yankees continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dwight Gooden earns a league-leading 11th win of the year as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the ShowNation.